Now on the Joseph Beverage Center hotline, a budding young star sports broadcaster, soon to be on ESPN, Conor Whalen. Conor, are you there?
Yeah, hey guys.
Good to hear from you, Conor. Mr. Corso and I saw your clip that you did with the Stanford Bowl game. Your brother Griff, great wide receiver. Tell us about being at the game.
Well, I mean, it was a fantastic game. Played great by both sides of the ball. Oklahoma State is a great offense, of course, with Justin Blackman. And, Stanford with Andrew Luck, they both have great offenses, and they both just attacked both sides of the defense, I think they both had a great game, and unfortunately, Stanford didn't really come out on top.
Conor, I felt sorry for the Stanford field goal kicker. Especially not only on the first one that could have won the game with 4 seconds left, but in the overtime. I thought when he kicked it, it looked good. It looked like it had a chance to go through. Were you on the sidelines when that happened?
I was by the tunnel. We were up in the stands, and we saw it happen. And Jordan Williamson is such a great kicker. He really is. He's 80% on the season. He's only a freshman. He has plenty of years left, and it's just one of those times where it just went wide, Kobe Fleener, their tight end, said, if we played a bowl game today, Jordan will be our kicker. And, you win as a team and you lose as a team, which is what Stanford does.
Absolutely, Conor. That's really well said. Hey, Conor, your brother Griff deserves a ton of credit. He was a great quarterback on Southview. We had him on BCSN. Mr. Corso had him prominently featured in the sports page. It is very difficult for a quarterback to switch to a wide receiver or to any position and become at that level and be proficient like Griff was. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, Griff is an all-around great athlete. He played lacrosse, he played basketball, and, as you said, football. And I think he's one of those kids who can be very well coached. He listens to the coaches, and he does what he needs to do. And over these past couple years at Stanford, he has worked more than any other guy I've seen work before. He just wanted to get what he wanted to get done, and he's a great teammate. As I hear from the Stanford players, he's a great teammate, and he's a great leader, and he's just a great guy to have on the team.
Conor, one of the best stories Griff told us was, he's roommates with Luck and two offensive linemen, and Griff said, Andrew goes to bed way too early, like 10:30. It's ridiculous. And then last night, the announcer said, and I just thought it was precious, that Luck said that Griff drives him crazy because he's always got to do something and always has a ball in his hand. And I thought that was good. It almost conjured up images of the Odd Couple.
Yeah, Griff. Griff always has to do something. I read online, Andrew said, everyone wants to get the ball on every play of the game, and being Griff's roommate, he gets to hear it all the time. And, they all get along really well. They've roomed together since freshman year, and they get along very well. You can tell that they have a great connection between them, and even though Griff stays up late and Andrew goes to bed early, they're still pretty good friends.
Hey, Conor, when you hit the big time and you're on ESPN, don't forget Corso and I will be calling you, and we'll need to get through to speak to you on the air. How's that?
Of course.
Okay. Conor Whalen, great job. Soon to be at ESPN. Thanks so much, Conor.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you.
Great job, Conor. Hey, we're going to be right back with more R&R.